Auntie, they've come for me.
What is this, my child? What is behind this strange behavior? Fatu, look at me in my face. What is the matter?
Auntie, I am finished.
What? What do you mean, Fatima?
They have taken away my life.
You will not do this to us, will you?
They came for me and took away my life. See, I can't open my eyes. I am now empty like a mortar. Just a wooden gong. There is nothing left in me, nothing! Can't you understand? Oh, Auntie, I am finished. My life was skinned away from me. Skinned away from my guts. I fought with all my strength, but I was overpowered, defeated and paralyzed. I watched them running away with it. I cried, give it back to me! Give it back to me! There it hangs. There. On their bewitched cotton tree, dripping with blood. I'm slowly withering like a creeping plant burnt out by the sun. My end will soon come when my life which they took away from me stops dripping with blood. There! There! There, Auntie! There! That's her! There.
No. It is not my sister's picture that will be the cause of your acting so strangely.
No, Auntie! I dreamed! Oh, Auntie!
No. You be quiet! Tell me what you saw.
In that dream, I saw a pregnant woman with a sword through her. Her entrails were dripping with blood. She held in her arms half of a child badly mutilated. I only saw half of this child. It was a bloody child. Then walking behind her was a girl about my height. She too was bleeding and crying, "Give me my heart!" Then I saw her pointing towards the compound. And before they vanished, the woman carrying the mutilated half-child spat in the chair of Chief Tristan. And the whole compound was flooded with human blood. Oh, Auntie, what good would this bring to us?
Now sit here. Hi. Do you hear me? God Almighty. Fatima, no one will destroy.
You understand? I'm finished. I'm ruined for life.
No one is after you. No one. If you have killed your lucky snake that bears cowries on its head, then you've brought destruction onto yourself. Sit here. I have been trying long to find a convenient time to speak to you. No, this is not the right time either, but I have to do it now before we all drown in the flood of you dreaming tonight. I won't allow this behavior to continue any longer. Listen! God, this is not the way you used to behave. I'm not the only one who's even noticed your odd and unusual actions. Some good neighbors of mine have repeatedly warned me to keep a keen eye on you.
So they have been spying. They destroyed my life. Liars! Hypocrites! These nasty people!
Now be still. Listen to me, you stubborn child. I have noticed this queer behavior of yours after the 40-day ceremony of my late sister, Kayla. God have mercy on her soul.
And on me too.
Nowadays, you just keep away from people. You stare piercingly at things and people and fix your eyes on invisible objects. Sometimes you beat the drums like an initiated girl afraid of the bundle drums. Yes! Don't deny that. Some say you sometimes stand at a place hours on end talking to invisible things. No! I've not finished yet. Some say you bite your fingers and you pull in your tongue like a snake. You stamp your feet harshly on the ground and you make all kinds of grimaces at people. They say you clap your hands and you dance and you sing songs of the dead. Oh, again, I will not help you kill your lucky snake that bears the cowries on its head, lest it bring destruction to our family. Have you killed one? Answer me!
Auntie, I did not. I was the snake that was killed. I did not bring destruction to this family. It's I who am destroyed. I'm finished. They have my life hanging. They have it hanging on their bewitched country, and every day they suck my blood. Don't you see how pale I am? No, you can't help me. You can't and you won't.
What? You, a seedling, a young trindle, a baby still crying in her mother's back. Who else will help you? If I don't help you, who else will? Huh? You and your dreams. Now listen. Now listen. Perhaps you don't know how you came to be a part or a member of this family.
Auntie, I will behave. I will. Please believe in me.
Oh, my child. Sometimes I thought it wise to conceal the facts from you, but it won't be of any help now. We must be free and open to one another. call you my child, my daughter. And so did my late sister Michaela. What I have to say may seem to you like the dream you just had. Michaela was not your mother. But that's not what it's not what I want to say to you right now.
Oh, Auntie, you're crying. Auntie, please don't. Please.
You don't know who your mother is. You don't know who your mother was. And you'll never know the likes of her again. She was a woman, strong, beautiful, and loving. Mama Sue was her name. Now listen to me, my child. Your mother was my best and only friend at Kawalu. We were born on the same day, so they say. But a strange thing happened that night. I can still remember that horrible night how she suffered on her deathbed. God, have mercy on us.
Please don't cry. God will have mercy on us.
Oh, baby. Before your mother died, Michaela and I were in the room with her where she lay. Michaela and the others, they were struggling to keep you alive. You never cried. They had to beat the pens and the drums to make you cry. I stayed. And I sat by your mother before she died. When we had given up all hope, she held my hands and she pressed them in hers. And with a dying voice, she called my name 3 times. Nene. 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 Everyone was crying. And then she whispered to me. My hands, they were still in hers. Nene, she said, it was God's providence that I should leave behind my own seed. It was ordained by God that the child had to be born by me. I'm dying. But if the baby lives, let it be yours forever. She belongs to you and your sister, Michaela. And then she died. My child. Her last words were like The words that came from God Almighty. It was then that I made this promise to treat you just as I would my own children. And I would rather die than to break that promise. No. You can't do this to me. Fatimah. You must be open with me. I'll do everything to help you.
Auntie, I have no other mother except you. The one who I thought was my mother is dead. My room mother I never saw. I opened my eyes and I saw you. And until now, I never knew who my mother was.
So you must not hide anything from me.
Oh, Auntie, I promise. The dream.
Hey.
The dream! I heard voices. And the voices kept saying to me, you must speak. You must speak what you saw. You must speak what they've done to you. Speak. Speak.
Fatimah, I will try to help you just as I did in the case of your mother. You are young and strong.
Oh, my mother! Oh, Mamusu. Where is she now? God help her! God help me!
No, don't think this way. Oh, God. I am the only one who can help you. But you must be willing to help yourself. Today is Saturday. I am the only one who can help you, but you must be willing to help yourself. Today is Saturday. My sister's death was brought home to us on a Saturday. Kayla's death still remains a mystery to us, and her daughter's death too. Still so dark. And I must perform this sacrifice at my sister's grave tonight. Look, you'll come with me to the cemetery. You'll come with me to the cemetery. We must offer the sacrifice before dawn. My son, Abbas, comes home tomorrow. My son, Abbas, comes home today. For 10 years. He's been away in strange countries. In the land of white people, they say. How will I receive him? What will my dead sister forgive me if I should dance to welcome my son? What will my neighbors say? I know they'll murmur with dissatisfaction and whisper, oh, I know it. I know they will. If it weren't for that crazy Bambadi, like a cockerel, is trumpeting to the whole world about my son's arrival. Also, you know that dresser is no longer the chief of this town. Poor man. They took his staff from him. And because of this, he almost lost his senses. He carries his own load on his head.
Dresser cannot come with me to his wife's grave to offer this sacrifice. It is you whom I must depend on. Oh. Here. Read this. This is your mother's gown. And with this, nothing will happen to you. Now I feel safe. And don't forget the lobby. What is it? What? Don't you know what lali is? The libation. Perhaps you're not in the proper mind frame. Take the palm wine bottle and bring it with you. It's still dark out. Oh yes, the libation. Can you see the stars? No. No, Auntie. The stars have disappeared. The clouds are still dark.
You can't even see the hair on your skin, can you?
No. There! There!
What is it?
Oh. No, I thought it was a fixed star.
A fixed star?
It was just a shooting star, crossing from one end to the other.
We must not stand here. Come. We must do the sacrifice before dawn. I also have to prepare for my son's arrival.
If only the night could see and speak. Daylight would weep.
What?
I thought I heard the cock crowing.